One of my greatest joys is sharing with people how to connect with loved ones who have passed, with our guides, with anybody in higher consciousness. And the greatest technique for doing that is sitting in the silence on a regular basis. You have to create space in your awareness so you can sense the higher vibrations. So whether you want to call that sitting in the silence, meditation, practicing presence, it doesn't matter what you call it, but it requires slowing down our busy brains and focusing on something or nothing. The problem is when we focus on nothing, we start to notice the things that do pop up. So any tool that can help us focus on one thing is outstanding for training us to be still, be present, and hear those in the higher realms and whatever arises in awareness. By now, I hope you've had a chance to view my video about the SIP of the Divine practice. Tens of thousands of people are now practicing the SIP of the Divine, where SIP stands for Sit in Peace. What's so perfect about this practice is that it only takes 3 minutes to do it. 3 minutes a day. If you can spare that every day for 3 weeks, that's my challenge in that SIP of the Divine video, I promise you, you will notice changes in your peace of mind and in your attunement to the thoughts that are not coming from your conditioned mind, but from the one divine mind, of which we're all a part. So check out the video, SIP of the Divine. Just go to YouTube and enter Suzanne Giesemann, SIP of the Divine, and try it out. After you do that every day for 3 weeks, you probably will want to sit longer and keep that habit up. So I wanted to do this video today to introduce you to a product that I discovered when someone gave it to me as a gift. A disclaimer first, I am not making any money from sharing this with you. I'm sharing it with you because it is one of the most outstanding tools I have found to date, and I've been meditating for over a dozen years since I started on this path. I haven't found anything that's so effective in training us in presence. And the beautiful part is this tool helps you stay silent for exactly 3 minutes. So it's custom made for the SIP of the Divine practice, even though I didn't even know it existed. So what we have here are 2 beautiful little speakers. Literally, they are beautiful. I think it's kind of a God wink that I chose this necklace today without realizing that it matches the logo on the speakers. These are called N.O.W Tone Therapy System speakers. And the website for these is nowbysolu.com. That's NOWBYSOLU.com. What makes these so perfect for training you to focus on one thing and not the crazy monkey mind is that it has a little button on the back. You press the button, hold one in each hand. I'm guaranteeing you a divine experience. The makers of this call it yoga for the mind. Yoga actually means union, and we want to get into unity consciousness, unity with that one mind. So I'll start this in a moment. I don't want to talk over it. But when you just press the button, maybe 1 second or 2 seconds apart, and hold these in your hand, I would put them in my lap, but I want you to see them. They play a random tone, and that's what's so perfect. Every time you use it, it's going to be different. And all you have to do is focus on the tones. You might find your mind wandering. Just come back to the tones. The tones play randomly in each one at just the perfect soft volume. And the thing is, the sound is divine. It's ethereal. It sends me when I hear it. And the vibration is as if somebody's giving you your own private sound therapy. In 3 minutes, you will absolutely drop into an alpha brainwave state, which is ideal for meditation and for connecting with those across the veil. So let me start this now. And the neat thing is you can adjust the volume. I pressed one once, now I press the other. I'm going to give it a click to raise the volume, just a little bit. One more click. That's all it takes, is 3 clicks to get max volume. Now these are vibrating. I haven't tried it yet lying down, but I can imagine if you put one on the solar plexus and one on the heart, that would be very cool. Oh wow, you could put them right next to your ears and feel the tones. I just had a sound healer on my radio show, and she talked about the healing effects of sound and vibration. I know that that has been proven to help you come into alignment with your true nature. But these things now, see, they're going off randomly, and they go, like I said, for exactly 3 minutes, and then they shut off. So I would just sit here and set the intention that I only pay attention to the tones, and you just instantly feel peaceful. And they stop by themselves, so that's perfect. And look, they're just pretty sitting here, like a little ornament. I actually bought a set after I was given the gift, one here for my meditation room and one downstairs, so that every time I see it and my husband sees it, and we want to just have 3 minutes of sitting in peace, have that little sip of the divine, we can just pick them up and enjoy them. So I reached out to the company that makes these, and I said, I am so, thrilled with this product, blown away actually, because it's a quality product, that I was hoping to recommend it to people. And I was wondering if they would give me a discount code that I could offer to anybody I tell about it. And they were very nice, and they said, sure, 15% off to anybody that hears about them through me. Just go to the website nowbysolu.com and enter SIP15. Like sip of the divine. They gave it to me in small letters. I don't know if it'll work in caps, but try the small letters. And again, I'll tell you, I don't get an affiliate fee. I don't get a referral fee. I just thought it would be really nice to give you a discount, and I love that the company agreed. So they are a bit pricey. They're $179 on Amazon and on the Now by Solu site. That's $179. But this, like I said, is a quality product. They feel good in your hands, and the sound is as good as any of my quality crystal bowls here in front of me. I have gongs across the room, and I will tell you that when you make an investment in something like this, you're more likely to use it. But the bottom line is, once you feel the effects, the peaceful effects of this now toning system, I hope you'll be hooked like I am. So give it a try if you feel called to. Trust me, you don't need any tools to learn to connect with higher consciousness, but I know what our human nature is like. So anything that can help us on our journey is a gift.